Hello and welcome to another edition of UFO Video Addicts. Let me give you a preview of what I got coming up in this video. The first is a strange light that was filmed in the mountains of Chile. Also have these 3 UFOs that were filmed over Texas. This is an old video of STS-115, and while they were filming one of the fuel tanks, this little object over here in the bottom right showed up. It's a real quick video. Also have this video of these 2 UFOs entering into this cigar-shaped UFO and then taking off. And just here's just another cigar-shaped UFO over Ukraine. And then this is the majesticdocuments.com. I'm sure a lot of you in the UFO community have heard of the Majestic 12 or MJ12. That was a group put together to investigate UFOs. Well, apparently this is some of the documents that they amassed. Also have this video of these strange features in the bottom of the ocean floor. I've done a bunch of videos about all of these marks, and this photo shows some of the clearest examples of what's definitely not anything natural. Also have this video about these strange spheres that have been found on certain places on the planet, and they think that these are some of the oldest manufactured objects found on the planet. And there's some people who are speculating that what the stuff that's inside of these spheres seeded life on Earth. And then last is this video about this mysterious cache of artifacts found in this guy's home. And yeah, you can see all these little creatures that they found in this thing. Some people are saying that it's fake, and that's what I think. I think this is some type of art project that someone did a long time ago, or maybe he was trying to scam people. But I don't believe these are real. I think this is something someone made, but it's still, it's very interesting. So we'll take a look at it. Anyways, let's go to this first video here. This was taken in Chile. Check this out.
Mira, weón. Voy a darle todo el aumento por los 126. Mira, 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 Cali, cómo se ve aquí en la pantalla. Ven a ver, culeo, mira cómo se ve aquí en la pantalla. Es un triángulo, weón, mira.
Let me just jump ahead here for a second. Check this out.
Ah, weón. Mira, weón. Voy a darle todo el aumento por los 126.
Yeah, it just hangs out there. 3-minute video. Anyways, a link to this will be in the description. Let's go to this one here. This was taken in Dallas, Fort Worth in, let's see, December of 2021, just a few months ago.
What is this?
Now I'll tell you, the way this light is falling, how it's zigzagging, there's about 5 or 6 other videos, of similar movements.
Now there are 3 of them. This is right over Overstock. Now there's another one. What are these things? They're everywhere.
These are our neighbors, folks. Our neighbors. Underwater neighbors, deep earth caverns, but we are not alone on the planet. Anyways, let's go to this video here. Yeah, this one is real quick. It's a 7.5 or almost 8-minute video of an STS, of a space shuttle launch. And as they were filming one of the fuel containers, this little object here showed up. So let me just back up a little and you'll see this. Yeah, here it is right there. Now, I'm sure, NASA's going to say that's like some kind of ice particle or something else, but I don't think so. And that's really it. That's all. That's as much as you're going to see that thing. I don't think it shows up again. Anyways, a link to this will be in the description. This is a strange one here. I'm going to go ahead and play the whole thing because it's only 54 seconds long. But you got this cigar-shaped UFO here, and then you got two cylinder UFOs. And they're going to enter into the cylinder and just take off. And then that's it. But yeah, it just ends up taking off. Link to that will be in the description. Here's another cigar-shaped UFO over the Ukraine. Yeah, I cannot tell you how many cigar-shaped UFOs or cylinder-shaped UFOs videos are out there. There's a ton of them. And, to me, it's kind of obvious that this craft is being used by one of our neighbors because there's so many, because there's so much footage of these crafts. And, I'm not the only one that's acknowledging or realizing that we're not alone on the planet. I mean, I finally heard Richard Dolan, Linda Moulton Howe, Tom DeLonge talking about how we're not alone on the planet. There's, non-human intelligences out there. Our ancestors used to call them the Watchers or the Sky People. But we've never been alone on the planet. We've always shared this planet with this advanced species. Anyways, let's go to the second document here. This is from majesticdocuments.com, but I'm sure people have heard of these. The Majestic 12. That was a group put together by, I think it was Eisenhower, to study the UFO phenomenon. Here's some of the documents here. Here, Marilyn Monroe document. The authenticity of this document has been studied by several others, including Milo Spiriglio and Tim Cooper, in this rare version that includes the signature of James J. Angleton, CIA counterintelligence chief. It references 5412MJ12. In light of the large FOIA FBI file on Monroe, a suspicious death, known associations with the JFK, and discussions of secret diaries that Monroe kept and yet disappeared. This document could be absolutely authentic, yeah, but apparently, Marilyn Monroe and some of her pillow talk with JFK was told that there were aliens, and she was, apparently going to reveal that. It was in her diary. And that diary disappeared. Here's something about JFK. This memo, when read and reread, gives the impression that JFK was urging a downgrading of the genuine extraterrestrial, read unknown, so that NASA could be better informed to handle their defensive responsibilities. Even in this top secret memo, it is fairly unclear what all the subtleties were. However, the handwriting at the bottom, Angleton has MJ directive, is confirmation that as late as 3 days before his assassination, there was an MJ program on the books. Whether this is strongly, weakly, or not at all related to his death is impossible to say from the data here. Yeah, but there's some people who think that JFK was working with Khrushchev and that they were going to actually reveal all of this UFO stuff. So, yeah, they had to take him out. And remember, like I said before, the JFK assassination, I mean, they can take out world leaders any way they want. They can make it look like an accident. But with JFK, they did it on national television in front of the whole world because they were sending a message. And remember, the people that did that to JFK are still running the CIA. Anyways, next, this video here just shows all of these strange features. On Google, you don't see it this clear, but it's kind of obvious. I mean, I have a whole series of videos that I've done looking at all of these strange features on the ocean floor. And this is just a better high resolution, much more detailed image. But yeah, you can see these tracks, and these tracks are miles, like hundreds of miles long.
Shapes at the bottom of the Barents Sea. This figure 9 here, for example, was found at a depth of 250 meters in the northwest of the province of Finnmark. It measures about 1,000 meters across. The depth of the symbol or numbers track at 8 meters. According to Hannah Hoog Nestal, the project manager of Marinho, they saw many different drawings or tracks in the seabed in the shape of hearts and drawings resembling animal figures, huge arrows, and traces of what looked like tram wheels.
Well, that they don't really get back into all of those tracks, but yeah, I think it's very weird, that these tracks are down there. Yeah, I don't think this is done by nature. I think sometime in the past, maybe before this area was covered with water, somebody was doing something, to the floor here, or whatever, what ends up becoming the ocean floor. But anyways, a link to this will be in the description. Let's go to this one here. Yeah, this video is about these strange spheres that have been found, and some scientists think that the ingredients in this sphere is what seeded the planet. But check this out.
The size of a human hair. Inside was a gooey biological substance. Once he reviewed these organisms underneath the microscope, he said that he could see the metal globes, and noted that these could have been designed by an intelligent species that was trying to seed life on Earth. Dr. Milton Wainwright went on to detail that the mysterious metallic ball seemed to be covered in a fungus, saying that it was knitted like a mat, and made a small impact crater where it hit the sampler.
You're never going to get any truth out of NASA. But yeah, apparently, these things were made with some kind of a special metal, and it looks like it was constructed as opposed to something that grew naturally. But anyways, a link to this will be in the description. Let's go to this last video here. This is about this collection of this some dude, Thomas Maryland. And it's just all of these strange little creatures that, he supposedly collected. But, after looking at them, I don't think these are real. I think these are something that some artists created as, I don't know, maybe to try and fool people back in the day. Very strange, very strange. Anyways, link to this will be in the description. If you like things like this, please give this video a thumbs up. Please share this video. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'll have more things like this. Take care.